Tra-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Is that singing I'm hearing? Who could that
Well,
beautiful voice be?
my biggest secret, singing in the bath. Oh
Whoa!
no.
uh, this went so much horrible than I was expecting. It was supposed to be like a big surprise, like I appear, but I couldn't. I just, I can't. I can't.
Nah, I think it was perfect. I think it was perfect.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Thought Bubbles. I'm your host, Fushigi Second, but you can either call me Fu or Bubble if that helps. And today I am here with.
Um,
That's you.
Riv, y- Rivs, and I'm a frog. I think.
You're a frog, you think? Which
As given the information we have right now, I'm a frog.
I see. I see. Which, by the way, I've noticed something here. Is that a? I know you're kind of busy right now with your bath time and all, but is that a suit I'm seeing? What do you usually wear suits in your baths?
My grandma had this saying that you never know when you're going to meet the president.
Well, I don't know if I'm the president per se, but I'm glad you got dressed for this occasion anyways. Although I didn't give you much head notice in the first place. But,
Yeah, there wasn't a dress code,
oh, okay.
so I played it safe.
It's true. Along inside the bath, it said, there was no sign saying no shoes, no clothes, no whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
And you're all good to go, so I guess you could wear whatever you wear. But hey, honestly, Rivs, thanks you for accepting the invite. I've been looking forward to this a lot. So, guys, today will be all about Rivs as I ask a few questions, play a few mental games, and who knows, by the end of it, there may be some kind of reward going on. But you have to stick to the end to find out. But for now, let's, while I'm here, like, hopefully I'm not intruding your personal space or anything. But,
I mean, I have clothes on.
True. You're not naked, so you're all good. You're all good. But okay, first question. And I honestly like this is something I've been thinking about recently, and I probably shouldn't be asking this, but Rivs, do you remember how we met?
Uh,
Right?
tw-
I couldn't remember. Like, how did we meet? How like which internet personality did did I have to connect in order to connect through you? Was it the lemon? Was it the
no,
sandwich?
no, no.
Was it a human?
I think it was the sandwich, to be honest.
The sandwich, right? Stony Baloney, I believe.
I think it
He
was Tony Bolana.
was. Did he raid you a couple times? I believe so, right?
No.
No.
I think it was just like he retweeted something of yours on the Twitter, I mean X.com,
Huh.
and I just saw you there, and then I followed you, and then you followed me, and then we connected. I
Oh
think
my
that's how it went.
gosh. Really? I feel like because usually I find other people first, right? Like, how do you make relationships online as a VTuber? Because for me, usually it goes is that I'll search out other VTubers. I'll like lurk in their chat until like I get a good handle on what they like, what they dislike, and stuff like that. But and if I feel like I can vibe with them, then I try to chat them up and see from there, right? But how do you make friends
Yeah.
online?
Um, I don't.
You don't. What? I
No,
might like
no,
you hang out with their names was Rin and Ren, I believe.
uh, actually, those are my old friends from like 2 to 3 years ago, and
Oh, IRL friend. Oh my God, you have
no, no, no,
you're
no,
a
no,
normie? What?
no, no, no.
I'm sorry,
I
you
met
can't be
them
on
on
this show.
Minecraft.
It's only losers can be here.
I met them in Minecraft.
You met them in Mine? What? Wait, Minecraft. So okay, so my
Minecraft.
knowledge of Minecraft is that you kind of just build a server, but like, how do you meet people on Minecraft then?
W- We were playing on a server, public server called. I'm not gonna give free shout outs.
Yeah,
You
yeah, no,
better
no,
pay
okay.
me if you want that called redacted. And then we actually all of us, me, Ren, and Alan, uh, we became moderators on that server, and then we connected through being moderators and
Oh,
literally banning little kids for using hacks and
so you guys were the big bullies on the playground. It sounds like
yeah, literally.
anyone you didn't like, banned.
Yeah. Okay, I just gotta say that. Okay, Unipi is on the chat, and Unipi is my paras kaveri from now on. Being like
Oh,
for, they are the first VTuber that I met while streaming,
interesting. Have you gone
and
further than that, perhaps, by the way? Or do you like your small friend group as is?
I mean I have a few like for example like Stony Bolana and those,
Mm-hmm.
but like my inner circle in a way is pretty small at this point.
I see, I see. Okay,
Yeah, but
okay.
like Unipi deserves like a special
Shout out.
uh, yeah, special little shout out because they
Oh,
were
but
the
now he's got to
first
pay for it,
and
right?
the best.
He now
Yeah, she
owes
gotta
you a
pay.
gifted sub now, right? For the
Yeah,
shout
yeah,
out.
she has to subscribe for me
I
right
see,
now.
I
Unifi,
see.
go subscribe right now. I'm
Already
watching.
putting people in depths. Okay, moving on to the next question. This is just, I want to catch up. You know what? It has been a little bit. But what have you been up to lately?
Not really, Unifi, not really.
Not anything?
I've been working, and then I've been streaming, and then I've been sleeping.
I see, the usual frog, the daily life of your Finland frog.
Uh-huh.
Wow, what a bioversion. But what have you done, like, streaming-wise lately, right? Like, what kind of games have you been currently playing and the whatnot?
Oh, I played like there's this smaller creator called like Chillas Art, and I played two of their games. And then on my chat, there became a new person joined called like Banana Chipster or something like that. They're a good person, right? And
Mm-hmm.
they suggested a new game called At Dead of Night, and it's like a horror game slash horror movie,
I
and
see.
it it is absolutely terrifying. And then I have chat redeems on like big screams and metal pipes, and I'm every time I stop streaming that game, I'm just no.
I'll be honest. Sometimes I do tune in to lurk in some of your streams. I'm not a huge like chatter when I'm like in work mode,
Mm-hmm.
it is, but so I'll have your stream on the background and I'm like writing in my little notebook and the whatnot. But then the metal pipe hits. I'm like, what the? What happened? It freaks
Exactly.
me out. Like, why do you have this? It hurt?
And when I'm in like inside a horror game and that happens, it's so fucking terrifying. Like,
It
god damn.
on like it's so loud. Like I now am afraid to put your streams onto my background.
Oh no, it's backfiring.
It kind of is in a way. It kind of is. Okay,
Oh no.
moving on. Next question. Why did you want to become a streamer? How did this happen?
That is a question, yeah. Well, we have to go way back. Like, I was, what, 12 or something when I found PewDiePie, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so fun playing games with people, for people. And then I started making YouTube videos of playing Amnesia on my old ass phone, PC that could barely run it. I also very illegally downloaded it back in the day.
Don't say that on
Yeah,
camera. We can't. They're watching.
I think the crime has like it's been too long, so it doesn't count anymore.
Okay. It's true. You were
So
only 12 years old. You can't be convicted as a 12-year-old.
yeah, so I started playing that. I could barely speak English at that point. Like I knew English, but I couldn't pronounce a single word. And I was like, "Hello, goose, to down we plow Abnesha," and then I made like, let's say, 4 videos, and people were there was a few comments being like, this is good, but do this and this, and I was like, oh fuck, people are seeing these videos, I'm gonna delete everything.
Oh, wait, so you weren't a streamer per se in the beginning then. You were actually a
Yeah,
YouTuber. Oh my gosh.
exactly.
So why did you
And
betray YouTube, huh?
no, it continues.
Oh, okay.
I deleted everything, and then I deleted the whole channel. I went back in for it for like 4 years later when I was 15 or something. Now I could actually speak a little bit of English. I was like, "Hello, guys," and it was better, but still super bad. And then at the time, my girlfriend at the time found my channel, and I was like, "No," and I deleted everything.
Girlfriend. What the F?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Normie! You absolute nor I've been betrayed. I've been betrayed.
Yeah, and then I deleted everything, and
Now you're here. Now you switched
no,
over to the dark side.
no, it
Okay.
continued.
Really? Okay,
And
okay, hold on. Continue.
and and then when I was like, what would I say, 3 years ago, I made YouTube videos of me playing and shit, and I got like 25 subscribers. I was like, nope, gotta go, and then I deleted everything. And now I'm here, and I'm not deleting everything.
What a wild ride, I must say. It sounds like. Sheesh. But going back a little bit from what I remember, right? I do, I've said this to you before. I'm gonna say it again. I forget that English is indeed your second and third language. How did you learn English in the first place? Was it a school thing?
In Finland, when you start school at 7 years old, and you start learning English at when you're 9 years old. So in third grade, and you learn English through all of the years you spend in school. So like, I've been let what I've been in school for 11 years, I think, and every single year after the third year, you're gonna learn English.
I see. So you were an actually studious student compared to me, the Canadian who's been in French classes for 9 years straight, can now only say "Je m'appelle Fou" or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I forget what eight is. I don't even know. I don't remember what eight is. I I hope I remember what un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, something. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, but you know what?
So
It's a bit of a shame, but I don't. Maybe I'll pick up French again. Maybe I'll pick up French
yep,
again.
but you also have to take in account the fact that everything we consume is in English. So you learn it at school,
True.
and then you watch movies, you play games, you watch anime. Even everything is in English. Like, you want to watch Demon Slayer, but you don't know how to speak Japanese. You gotta have English subtitles for it. So like, it's just whether you want it or not, you're gonna learn English.
True, right. English is indeed such a pretty much the national, not national in terms of cultural or whatever, but like it is widely used over the world,
Hmm.
right? So I guess there is more emphasis into learning English as a second languages to probably some schools and whatnot. But I still think it's such a shame that, or at least in my school, I don't know about like other schools in Canada, but at least for me in elementary school, at least I kind of wish they did at least push a little bit harder for people to learn French, or like just have schools to learn a second language in general, right?
Yeah.
But this is what it is. All right. Now, for now, can I ask about the origin of your lore? Excuse you. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yep, I'm okay.
So why did you become, or I guess you were always a frog. Just like, what's the origin of frog?
The origin of Frog is that I started streaming, and my first stream I was unidentifiable blue blob,
You
which
were a
I
blue
still have
blob.
saved. Yeah, I was a blue blob, which I still have saved somewhere, and I just I felt that I want to be something, so that it's just not a screen, like
So you were like, but were you like a blue blob with a face?
I
And wait, am I just describing myself?
not not quite. I sent you an image on Discord if you want to check that out, and you can you can
I got him. Can I post this up? Can I post this
you
up?
can you
Okay, but
can.
continue your story as I post this up, okay? It's gonna take me a little bit.
Yeah, so I was my very first stream. I was a blue blob, and then I was like, I don't actually like how it looks like. I want to be something
Mm.
else, and then I whipped out Photoshop. I had my mouse, and I started drawing. I had no idea what I'm drawing. I just draw lines, and then I draw more lines, and then I drew third line, and I was like, oh fuck, this is a frog. I guess I'm a frog now, and that's what I am now.
Wow, that's actually kind of like similar to my own origin story, where I just started like drawing. I had an idea already in mind, but like it wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. But like when I finished the product and stuff, which by the way, I'm about to show them the blob. Hold on, the blob, guys. This is the secret. I guess amoeba. What? What is
This
this?
this is the actual face reveal.
What? Like you're a sock puppet. What? Right?
Literally.
What? Oh my gosh.
That is
It's so
me.
good though. Like honestly.
And the funny thing about everything that is on the screen is that I drew all of this with my non-dominant hand.
Why?
Everything is drawn with my non-dominant hand. That's why it all looks so fucking scuffed.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you for. Okay, so you drew a bunch and then you eventually decided on frog. But what about your name? How did your name come about? I'm now gonna stop showing this, guys.
Goodbye,
As funny as
original.
good as it is, but like you only get that small.
Uh,
And next time you want to see it, it's a redeem now on Rivs' channel for 10,000 points or something.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Go
See,
back to the
see?
original. Okay, that I gotta write that down.
Not only am I a good host, but I'm also a good businessman. Trust me.
Actually, so where my name comes from is that I used to go by the name Rivs, and
Reviews, I see.
yeah, yeah, and that is an anagram. Is that a? I need to. Let me just.
Yeah, anagram as in like each letter is supposed to spell out a word and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that is an anagram of my real name.
Huh?
Yeah,
So wait,
Rivs
do
is
you
an
mean like you
anagram.
rearranged your real name into the?
I exactly. I
Oh,
rearranged
okay.
my name into something else, and it became Rivs. And then I was like, but what if it was shorter? And then like basically Alan, Rin, Ren, all of them were like Rivs, and I was like, oh, I kind of like it more than Rivs. And then I was Rivs, and
Yeah.
and then Twitch was like, you wanna be Rivs? No, it's already taken. And then I was like, what? I think I spent 4 days thinking about how can I, what will I add?
Wait, it
And,
took
and
you 4 days.
yeah, because I didn't want to be Rivs live. I hate every time when I go on someone's chat and they're like, "Oh my god, it's Rivs live," and I'm like, "No, just Rivs. No, just let me be
But
Rivs."
like, wait, you didn't go with the classic like like X Rivs X or something like that.
I was thinking about like 69 underscore XXX Rivs
Exactly.
XXX underscore 69 420, but then I was like, maybe I'll just go with Rivs live.
So so did you? I guess in the end you just gave up and was just like, you know what? Let's just go with Rivs. Rivs I'll be honest. I kept calling you Rivs live in the very first couple of
Yeah,
times.
Rivs live. Everyone does that. Rivs live.
I don't know when I see like those two words together, I just can't help just saying live, and I know logically it's live, but like I just
Yeah.
Rivs live.
But yeah, I'm still thinking of changing it once I actually figure out how to change. I want it to be Ribs, but it cannot be Ribs, and I don't want to be like Ribs 69 69 69 or like Ribs underscore underscore. I just want to be Ribs, but they won't allow it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. You know what? I think about enough time has passed. Are you ready for our first game? Actually.
I guess I have no other choice, do
No, you really don't, as I forcefully take you off
I?
into the next.
I have a gun pointed at my head. Yeah. Was that my speech bubble? Oh, oh no. Oh no. That oh my hmm. Uh, it's also it's youtube.com/Rivs live. Yeah, I gotta know to get the viewers there. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. They cannot hear you. What would a stream be without a little scuff?
I think
I
I
am
know.
talking
I
to
think.
myself. Okay.
Hello,
Back in
hello,
here
hello.
now.
I had it. I was literally going through this and with the mic and stuff. Like, okay, it happens.
Yeah,
It's
Fu is
fine.
back.
Let me
Let's
re-explain to the
go.
rules again, since the chat did not know. Was that my speech bubble? I have done extensive research on Rivs' shorts on his own YouTube short channel, which you can check out by Rivs. Please state your URL.
YouTube youtube.com/Rivs live.
Exactly. So I have taken quotes from that, and Rivs' job is to identify which quotes are true and which is false. There's gonna be 6 in total, and you know this is just a for fun game and stuff. Right now?
6.
Yeah, 6. I worked hard.
I don't even remember having
You did like
6
40 of these.
YouTube
Come on.
shots. I don't remember having 6 YouTube shots.
No, 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 no. I made 6 quotes. Okay, there's 6 questions basically.
Oh,
All right, all right. You made these. You crafted these beautiful things for yourself, entirely yourself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you know your own content. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Also, I feel like the music is a
sit there.
little loud. I'm just gonna turn that down a bit. Okay. Are you ready for your first quote?
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Okay, let me take this title away, actually. Speech title. There we go. Alright. Rivs, for your first quote. Did you say the following? Ludwig, 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 Ludwig. Ludwig, 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 Ludwig. Ludwig, 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 Ludwig. Hey, I'm not done. Don't interrupt. Now I gotta restart. Gosh. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Ludwig, 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 Ludwig. Ludwig, Ludwig. Okay, you get the idea.
No, continue, just continue, yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. Did you say this speech bubble or not?
I did, yeah.
You did. Is that your
I did
final
say it.
answer?
I did say it 10,000 times.
That is correct. It is found on the I said Ludwig 10,000 times short. Ding, ding, ding. Congratulations. See, that wasn't so hard. Right?
Oh my
That wasn't
God.
so bad.
You brought back a memory that I forgot for a
I've
reason.
dug. I've dug and I dug for all of your gold. But see, that wasn't so bad. You got it. You got it.
Okay, but this was only the first one.
Only the first one. Only, but this is just for fun. Don't worry. It's not like there are stakes for this. um, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So for your next speech bubble, did you say the following? It is safe. See, he's like not hurting us. Ah! Run it through me. What's processing through your mind?
It is say I think this might be the shot where I squeezed the ass of a skeleton.
I do remember that one. But is that your final answer though? Did you say this?
It is safe. See, he's like not hurt. I don't. I'm gonna be wild and I'm gonna say no. I did not say this, fool.
Is that your final answer?
This is my final answer.
Well, Rivs, I do indeed regret to inform you that you are correct. Hey! Indeed, I did my best. I did it. You do have a couple stuff like this, but because you do often do horror games and stuff. I did try to replicate your type of speech. I think I did an okay job though.
Yeah,
I almost had you. I almost had you.
No,
But
no,
none
no.
of these words you have never said. Yeah, it's safe. You have never said that in a.
I think if you would have put on like he's like not fucking hurting us, then I would have said that I said it.
Ah, true. I should have. I should have.
Yeah.
Note to self.
Yeah.
Note to self. I did not study good enough apparently. Okay.
Yeah.
Third speech bubble. Rivs, did you say be who, put on your be pop poop be who?
Yeah. This is the mask thing. I know. This is one of my favorite, even though it did so bad. I love this one. I said this. It
You
was
said
the
this?
computer
For sure?
one in the jump scare mansion.
Well, Rivs, I have to say you are on the ball. You are correct. This appeared in the shorts. I don't know how to read. And my god, was that good. I'm so glad you put quotations in your own video, because I would not have transcribed this as it would have taken me forever to figure out
Okay.
what you're saying.
For the subtitles, there's the only reason I put them there is because shorts do way better if you have subs on them.
No, I
Actually.
completely agree, right? But I do, not everyone is gonna put in the effort to do that. I'm gonna hopefully do that one day, of course, myself, right? But that's why I'm now
tedious.
super thankful that you're on the side of put quotes on your shorts. Cause gosh, if I had to transcribe that,
Literally,
Alright, Rivs, you're 3 for 3 so far, but will you be able
We're
to
going
collect this next
strong.
one? Fourth question, Rivs, did you say this speech bubble? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, there's my baby. Oh my fucking god. Kind of a lyrical... Took some lyrical genius out of the classic ABCD, huh? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
You could say I'm like a rap god at this
You're a
point,
rap
yeah.
god, huh?
Yeah, and I did say this in the I did a stream where I was playing horror games from itch.io, like random little horror games, and there was the game of like, oh, I gotta take the baby, and I just said that the baby should die. And yeah, I did say this.
You did say this 100%, right?
100% I did say this. Unless it's like something like, oh, you didn't say the G, but I'll call cap at that point.
Well, Rivs, I must say that you are 100% correct. Hey! I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't choose one letter off. I know I did the fake thing before, but I made sure that it was completely
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah, yeah.
similar words to any of the other videos that you did. It's still kind of scummy, I will admit, because you do a lot of horror, and that's such a common line in horror. But I would never do like something like little like it's got to be 100% the quote and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But my gosh, you're
Understand.
like you're
I
you're
am.
really on
I just
this.
keep on winning.
You're just yeah, you 4 for 4. This is very impressive. But I must say, considering like you do have a lot of lyrical like genius in in some of your shorts, I must say, and it might show in this next one.
Oh no.
Rivs, for the fifth one, did you say this smell? All right, well my bad. That's me sniffing, by the way. I don't know if anyone heard that, but the smell of stink makes me blink. Why does that smell so bad? Why do I want it so bad? I didn't mean that.
The smell of. Hmm. This is something
Hmm.
I would definitely. This is something I would say, but
But did you say it?
I,
Did you put it
I,
on a short?
I
I know you
don't.
do love sniffing the behinds of a certain other person.
Alan, where's Alan? Let me
He's
see.
here, he's here. He knows.
I think what you did here, you compiled the Tetris short where I said that something about my dad, and then the short with me and Alan, and you compiled them to this. So I think I did not say this. My final answer.
Wow. You know, that analysis was so good. I'm gonna give you this point because yes, I did make this up. Right? So congratulations. But
Thank
not
you.
only that, your analysis was so on point that the very next quote was everything was under control a fucking minute ago. What happened? What? Everything is not well. Everything is bad. Life is sad. I want my dad. Calling me out. Wow, you basically got 5 and 6 correct all in one go. How
Let's
did you
go!
know?
Let's go!
Damn, I am flabbergasted. My
There we
gosh.
go. I'm always one step ahead. One
Oh
step
my
ahead.
gosh. Oh,
Let's
guys.
go!
Guys, can we get like a round of applause for that final one? That like
Uh
I
huh.
I swear I did a lot of research on you, but like you must have done your research on me, cause you read me like a book, 100%. My gosh,
Uh huh.
damn. Well, Rivs, like honestly, 6 for 6 without even actually going into the sixth round, 120%. If I in terms of if anyone could give a higher test grade, I'd give you an S plus plus. My gosh. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, that was very impressive. But let's go back. Let us go back. As much fun as that was,
I gotta say that this was an absolute banger of a game.
I'm
I
glad you
enjoyed
enjoyed
it a
it. I'm
lot.
glad you enjoyed it. I put a fair amount of work into it, so I hope everyone here enjoyed it. But as exciting as that was, let's calm down. Let's go back to chatting a bit, right? And let me ask my next question. So, Rivs, you're kind of a lyrical genius, aren't you? Huh? Considering those last few ones?
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but if you insist.
I mean, as I was going through your shorts, and I believe, guys, he has probably one more where he sings in one of his shorts. So check those out if you can. But you
Do
do
I?
often make some rhymes a lot here and there. Have you ever actually considered making songs before? Like just, maybe not serious one, but just like funny ones, obviously. Like a parody.
Um, okay, this is literally only for the Finnish audiences, so probably one person here. But I used to make my own raps on top of a rapper in Finland called Pikku G back in the day. Like when I
Huh?
was, what, 6, 7 or something?
Sorry, I'm not too familiar. Can you like explain what that is?
Like Pikku G is an all like back in the day they were the biggest rapper in Finland, like young boy who raps about inequality and like the future is in the kids and shit, stuff like that. And I was like, okay, that is so
Oh.
wholesome. I want to make my own lyrics on his beats, and that's where I started it.
So, have you ever posted an actual music video before? Because it sounds like you could
No,
have.
no, I
No?
can't sing for. Oh
Wait,
no,
okay.
well,
How about
well,
this?
I have a YouTube video where I'm singing a song about Jesus when I lost my mind in getting over it, and then the cops come at my door, and you can hear mine and the cops' conversation on the YouTube video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I remember watching that. But
Yeah,
okay.
so basically that is a music video right there.
So then, question: do you still have your songs in action? In
No, I
fact.
never. Well, back in the day when
No, come
when
on.
no. Back in the day when I used to do those, we didn't have anything to record with. I got a noise complaint, not swatted.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, that's fair enough. But like surely you wrote like the lyrics down somewhere on like a piece of paper, right?
Yeah, but I
You
don't think I have the
lost to
papers at
time?
this point.
Lost to time?
Yeah,
Oh, unfortunate. But would you ever maybe considering doing that again?
I could make funny songs,
Yeah.
like haha joke songs, but I would never be an actual songwriter or singer because I can't do either of those.
But like look, I back in the day I enjoyed my fair share of parody songs. Nate Wants to Battle, like I don't know if anyone here knows him, but like he's a fabulous singer that I loved his kind of guess like Nintendo remixes of English songs and stuff like that, right? So a
Yeah.
parody song, I feel like you could do it really well, or at least like write one really well
I mean, I know how to
for fun.
rhyme things, yeah, and how to like how would you say that? Like, I can make the music go with the beat, you know, like switch some segments and things like that. But I don't know how to make music, and I don't know how to sing, so there's the problem.
You know what? It's better. It's still better than me. That my only rhyming capability is that I think of a word, I go to Google, and I write synonyms for the word back or whatever, and
What
just go through the
rhymes
list.
with banana?
Banan, I don't know. Let me Google that real quick. Hold on. Okay, all right. Next question. What is one random fact about you that you'd like to share to the audience here? You know, just give a little bit about yourself, maybe. Maybe something you haven't told or something you've already told. Who knows?
Well,
Well,
hmm,
it could be anything. Just like, you know,
it,
whatever you had today, what like if you have a certain interest that you're looking into, or like, I don't know, if you took a really stinky bathroom break earlier.
I would never. I'm such a eloquent frog, as you can see. I have a suit on and everything, so
Ah, yes. Let me bring out this suit, guys. Let me show you the ribs, the riz that ribs can show. Look at this man, this frog. Look at this. Although if it were my preference, though, I would prefer that you have the tie on the outwards, you know, because like ties are nice, right? So you want to see that stuff. That's my only complaint. Otherwise, look at this riz. See? There we go. Which by
all
the
legs,
way,
yeah.
now that I'm looking at your model, like actually, like I've noticed it before too. Like, do you not have arms?
Oh, next question.
Okay, all right, all right. Well, going back to it, what's a random fact that you would like to share to our audience? I mean, like,
I
yeah,
have
both new and old.
absolutely nothing. So,
Nothing.
I don't know random facts about myself. So I'll just say that I do my own tattoos. There you go.
Wait, you do your own tattoos? What do you mean?
I do them.
But like, so I assume like you make your own designs and stuff?
No, I
No?
tattoo myself.
You actually have a tattoo like kit and set and
Yes,
you
I have all of it. I have all of it.
really? What? Wait,
Yes, I do.
why? I'm like,
I
yeah,
am
what?
poor.
Huh? How does
Yeah,
that? Then should you not have bought it? This sounds like I'm
I
poor, so
think
let me buy
I
a tattoo
think
set.
No, shush, shush, shush. I
Okay,
think
okay.
I was 18 or
Uh-huh.
19,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, I really want tattoos. I checked Google tattoos starting 200 euros. I was like, fuck.
Okay.
I checked how much tattoo gun, 150. I was like, and then I was like, stonks, and now I have all of it and a lot of tattoos.
So it was an investment, it sounds like.
Yeah, and
That's
I've made some money out of it tattooing my brother and few of my friends.
oh, so you actually have like some tattoo experience, which then leads me to the question, wait, like would you like how is your artist experience? Because now you've told me that you drew yourself, and now you've actually tattooed other people. Like, did you was drawing like in a career like option that you considered before, or was it just like for
I
a fun thing?
I like to draw like cartoony style, as you maybe can notice. Like realism, no way, never ever. But cartoon, yeah, why not? But tattooing is easy in a way that I can make like a sketch, maybe steal someone else's and just edit it out on Photoshop, have my time with it, and then when I put it on the skin, I just follow the lines, you know.
I see, I see. But like I don't know much about tattooing like personally myself, but surely there are still like skills and techniques like maybe shading and stuff like that still needs to
Yeah,
be
but
applicable.
like I never said that I'm good at tattooing.
Fair enough, but like also to be fair, I've never actually seen one of these tattoos, so I don't know how good these are, right? It could be the most amazing like thing in the world, who knows? I'll
I
give the benefit of the doubt. You're gonna have to
I
show me one
can
of these days if you can.
I have posted on Twitter pics
You
where you
have?
can see some of, yeah, there's some. Of course, I'm not gonna find them ever again, but like,
Look, I gave up on your like researching your Twitter, right? Like
yeah, I
Twitter
just
goes on
post
forever and ever. I
yeah,
just studied your
yeah,
YouTube channel and Twitch.
I just post everything that comes in my mind on Twitter.
Like, yeah, honestly, I feel kind of bad. I feel like I should be more on the Twitter game than I am. Then I feel like so let's okay. I don't stream every day. But let's say if I did stream every day, right? And then I would post my like, hey, I'm live in whatever, right? And then maybe once every like two of the days, I'll just post something like completely random though. Although my first few tweets were just very not interesting stuff in the first place. Literally, I would just put dash, float, dash. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. Call that a day.
Yeah, that is a good tweet. I sent you a
Is
picture on
it?
Twitter, on Discord again.
Okay, okay. I'll check that out. See.
I actually found it. Yeah, you can see it on there.
Whoa! That's sick. I'm gonna keep this one for myself though. Your fans like look. I can't spill everything, right? Everything has a cost. Sure, I could do the puppet sock you had before, but guys, if you wanna see like Rivs as and his tattoos and stuff, you're gonna have to pay for that. Okay? Put in the money there, huh? Put in the green
It-
for this green frog.
or it's just free on the Twitter if you scroll enough.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. As your business lawyer, you need to advertise.
Yeah, so yeah, I do my own tattoos. I mean, I started at stick and poke, and then I just bought the gun, and then it escalated.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Man, that's super cool though because I've always wanted a tattoo like sort of like it would be cool in my mind to have a tattoo, but I'm afraid of commitment, right? Like if you were to like give me advice on like how to actually like choose a tattoo,
No,
um,
I couldn't. I couldn't. I
no?
just no. The first one I had is like you know how in electrical circuits there's the grounding sign, the three little lines vertical and one horizontal. No, the other way. And I was like, oh, that looks cool, and I just did that. That was my first tattoo. A grounding sign on an electrical circuit.
I see. I see.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, now I have one, so I can have absolutely anything. And then I just started. I have an axe, and I have a flamingo in my leg, and I don't even like
A
flamingos. I just have
flamingo.
it.
Why a flamingo?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I just thought of
What?
I drew something. It was flamingo. I was like tattoo time, brrr, and now I have a
Of
pink
all the
flamingo in my.
cool avian birds, you chose the flamingo. Not even like
Yeah.
the peacock or the
No, a
falcon or eagle.
flamingo.
The flamingo. Like, what are those even?
I don't know. And then
Okay.
I drew Jake the dog. I was like, oh, that's cool. Time
See,
to
yeah,
tattoo
that's
Jake
fine.
the dog.
That's cool. But like,
So yeah, I do my own tattoos.
fascinating, fascinating. Okay, so if I ever want to get a tattoo, I should go to you, right?
Yeah, just fly to Finland. It's definitely cheaper than just getting a tattoo.
Yeah, just let me just hop countries real quick and see how it
Yeah.
goes. All right, next question. If you could obtain a skill, what would it be? Just any skill,
Any-
like we're not talking about superpowers here. Just like if you wanted an
then.
artistry skill, or maybe you want sculpting skills, or maybe you just want to like run faster so that you can run away from all those adoring fans as us famous people have to do. Of course, right?
Of course, yeah,
Of
of
course,
course.
of course.
What would I want as a skill? I would. Hmm. Well, it's hard when you know how to do absolutely everything. So there's no luck.
As us perfect beings shall do. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed, I know.
as perfect beings, yeah, it's kind of hard when you know absolutely everything. But I think I would like to. Yeah, exactly. When I'm perfect, yeah.
He's flawless. Absolutely
Um,
flawless.
one skill.
One skill. It could be running, it could be throwing, or maybe just the ability to kick someone so hard in the nanners that they cough it up.
Yeah, I
Violence.
think I would like to have a skill that I could understand stock and stuff like that, so I could be billionaire in next week.
So the ability to predict the stock market then is a skill that you would like.
Not predict, but even understand them would be a
Well, no,
good
no, like
start.
predicting is part of understanding, right? Because it's
Yeah.
that's what it is. From the few I've dabbled in stocks here and there, not so much anymore because I've filled up a lot of my time. Gosh, I did a lot.
Mm,
And stocks again was one of the subjects that I told you about earlier that I was semi-interested, so I got into a little bit about that. But yes, no, it is studying the market so that you're able to predict future like outcomes so that you can make the right investments in those outcomes and stuff like that is the general outline, but it's obviously way more complicated than that, right?
yeah. But then, on the other hand, I would like to be able to understand those and live fast, rich life, do cocaine on Wall Street, But on the other hand, I would want a peaceful little life, like in Stardew Valley, where I could just know how to farm crops and make them blossom and stuff like that. Little quiet life. So I'm like torn apart between these two.
Well, actually, to be fair, it to me, it's always like when I first got into stocks, it's just like, oh yeah, it's like, for my future, so I could work less later and just do what I want. Like, yeah, if I wanted to raise a chicken coop for myself on a farm later, then I have the money to do that, right? And that would be so
Mm-hmm.
awesome. But like, obviously, you gotta put in that business work now. So it's like, to me, it's a bit of a work. You work now to invest in a nice, cushy life for your retirement. And I think that's very admirable. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone should have a nice, relaxing moments in their life. Just finding peace. And I truly hope that everyone does in the end, in a way. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was you know what? I think it's time. Would you like to move on to the next game?
Well, I don't think I have any choice still.
Nah, you really don't.
I still have the gun on my head.
I know you're covered in my sud buds, but like I like to imagine my sud buds are just holding up like mini weapons up against your
Yeah,
throat.
literally. There's knives and throwing stars and.
They're just holding you hostage. But okay,
Oh,
let's move on. Let's move on. This is gonna be a bit of a silent thing. And gosh, cause we spoke about this, but our next game is, here we go. I swear I had these mics set up. I had these mics set up for myself, but I caught it this time. I caught it this time. It's fine. It's fine. But this is shower thought debate, everybody, where it is. I have chosen a topic, right? And I and Rivs will pick opposing sides of that topic,
I
and
am
we shall
so bad at
debate
debates.
about.
I am so bad at debates.
Well, like I chosen. I'll be honest. I didn't really do practice either because I know you wouldn't have any practice and stuff like that. But whoa, what the hell? AV. Well, thank you for the raid. That's the first time someone's ever used that raid emoji. So it's weird for me to know it. But thank you so much. Welcome you back to the stream. But regardless, shower thought debate. We're gonna choose. I've picked a topic, and we're gonna choose the opposing sides of that topic. Of course, since I knew the topic beforehand, I'm gonna go first. But like, I am also very nervous, right? Like
Uh huh.
I, I could make a few arguments here and there, but like, debate to choose one side is always very nerve-wracking for me. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, our topic today, guys, we will be put down on a 1 minute timer for the topic of.
Oh no!
Sorry, is everything okay?
Yeah. I just had a little meltdown. Everything is good. Let's continue.
Okay, okay. He's already crumbling, guys. He already knows he's gonna lose. Uh, I
Exactly.
I want as much as I do want to put a poll, which by the way, audience, I will put a poll later in a small YouTube video on my Twitter, and you guys will vote who is the actual winner. On Twitter, probably at a
I'll
later
pay
date.
everyone who votes on me $5. I'll pay
Hey, hey,
everyone who
hey! No
votes on me
problem.
$5. Five
Hey,
dollars. $5.
hey!
$5.
All right, all right.
Continue.
Our topic is:
$5.
should people try eating frog legs?
No.
Okay, so you're on the side of no, correct? So I shall be on the side of yes. I shall vote. And it's a very good thing that I'm Asian because I do eat frog legs. Thank you, thank you. I am ready for this.
This collaboration is over. Goodbye.
You don't have a choice. You're in space right now, so I'm here. So I am gonna set a 1 minute timer. I put down a 1 minute timer video, so whenever like a little alarm comes up, it will alarm me. And yeah, we will both have 1 minute. I'll go first. I'll let you, develop your own little thoughts and stuff and the whatnot. But
Hmm.
you know what? I'm gonna take my time. Let's see. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Okay. All right. All right. I think I got it. I think I got it. All right. So starting the clock for me. Ready? Go. All right, guys. So I have a dream. I want to stop discrimination against foods. You see, for far too long, as an Asian person myself, I've tried a lot of the foods. Balut, some insects, and the whatnot, and honestly, they aren't actually that bad. If you actually give them a good shot, so you might be surprised with a couple of them, right? And honest, like, frog legs are nothing. If you want an entry-level barrier into some of the weird culinary experiences and stuff, frog legs is definitely a very good entry-level food to try because, as we all know the saying, frog legs taste like chicken legs and the stuff like that. But like, just imagine, like chicken legs, they're kind of big, kind of filling, kind of greasy. But with frog legs, they're small. Sometimes you just want a snack. And honestly, like just a good one on a grill is super good. So try frog legs, everybody. And that is my speech of debate.
I am hurt on so many levels. I don't know if I can continue this anymore.
All right, Frizz. You know what? I think I gave a pretty good speech about this. I would say. I would say. I think it's your turn almost. Are you ready, Rivs?
Well, I'm shook, but I'll do my best.
You will do your best. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do
Let
my
me
best.
know when you want to start. When the moment you yourself say start, I will start the timer. And since
Start.
wait, hold on. And since you can't hear the timer yourself, I will tell you when to stop. But you can go a little bit over. I'll allow a little bit over. But too much over, I'm gonna have to cut you off. All right?
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Say when.
Now.
Go.
So, first of all, look at my legs. They're cute. You wouldn't wanna eat this. This is so cute. Second of all, without my legs, I won't be able to hop. And why would you wanna do this to me? I don't wanna be in a wheelchair. Do you know how sad it would be to see a frog in a wheelchair? Literally, probably you would cry. And third of all, if it tastes like chicken, literally eat chicken. Leave my frog people alone. Eat uh, fuck it. I'll start eating humans and fucking bubbles. There you go. That's
Ah!
my
Ah!
argument's done.
Ah!
I don't need more time. I made so strong points
That's
that
it? You
I
still have 20
yeah.
seconds. Yeah, you still have
No,
20 seconds.
I've made my points. There's
Okay.
nothing else to say.
All right.
I'm cute.
He's made his debate, guys. And we'll stop the clock early. All right, guys. I'm
Uh,
gonna post a mini video up later on YouTube about this
five
debate,
dollars. Five
and
five
I will.
dollars.
Hey, stop! Stop! You can't. That's cheating. No one fall for this. You're not gonna get $5. He is a
Ten.
liar. I know he's too poor for that.
Can't even afford tattoos.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yes, I will post up a video on later so you can review our arguments, and I'll put a post up later. I don't know if it's gonna be later today because it's like almost midnight for me, but probably at least by. Oh wait, I have a festival tomorrow. Work or festival? That's probably not something I should say now. Eventually, there will be a poll on my Twitter, and you can vote who won that debate.
And
All right.
everyone who votes that
Hey!
who
No,
won,
no, no. We're going back. We're
uh,
going back.
no, no,
We're
I'll send a
going back.
picture.
I'm
I'll
gonna
send a
mute
picture
you.
of frog in a
I'm gonna
wheelchair,
mute
and
you. Okay. I think I muted myself actually. You know what? I do have to give the respect though. I do have to give the respect. You did a very, solid argument, providing to the more humane side of humanity and stuff. But like, I'm gonna say the salted frog legs on a grill. Psh, those are pretty good, guys. Those are pretty good.
I'll just send you a picture of frog in a wheelchair and see how you
Ah!
how you react.
Ah, that PR strat! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's probably gonna cry a little in that picture, and
That's actually a really good strategy.
uh
I don't.
huh.
Maybe I'll just post food on my Twitter.
Salted frog legs.
Yep, yep. All right.
Yeah.
So let's go back to chilling and this stuff and the whatnot. As Rivs, your next question, just a chill question. I just want to know, what has been your favorite stream so far, like that you've streamed?
My favorite stream. My favorite stream. My favorite stream. Well, I mean, it's
Well, it doesn't have to be like
it's
a
a
specific one, right? Like it could be like a
it,
type of stream, like your some of your gaming videos, like specifically.
well, I like stream wise, the best stream was the not the latest one, but before that, that was the best stream that have like best my stream I've ever done. But the streams I have enjoyed the most is when I'm just having fun with Alan, Rin, and Ren. Chilling them, playing games with them. Those are like, those are chill time. But those aren't like
Mm.
stream wise maybe the best streams. But those are very
But those
like
are your favorites, right?
yeah, we played like horror games, and then we actually ended it in playing like Jackbox Party Pack, and those are like, it's just a nice moment, and
No, in
having
all
fun with
honesty,
friends, and
I completely get that. Don't worry. Like, honestly, just hanging out with your friends, no matter where they are, no matter what we're doing, it when you're surrounded by people you enjoy with, doing whatever you're doing, that's probably the best time in life in
yeah,
general, Those are the
and
moments that like you'll look back upon and be like, man, I really like those were or are or will be the days to just hang out,
Yeah.
right? You really
And
can't
then,
replace other people with like big mental things like money, objects, and money, right?
huh?
No, like you can't. You really like. There's no better enjoyment than just like hanging
Hanging
with the people
around.
that you like,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then, when well, the friends that I mentioned, like they're chill as heck. And when we, for example, played the party pack games, like the Jackbox party
Oh,
pack,
I love
uh,
those. Yeah.
yeah, we did it so that my chat could join in on the games, and like it is so nice that like we're welcoming enough for new people, all of us, that we can have fun and chill with them as well, even though we're in our little pack in a way. So it's very nice to have them.
Yeah, like admittedly so, I do want to do collabs myself. Unfortunately, with my current laptop specs, it's just not possible for me to stream a game to like my audience. Like I can't even do browser games without getting an increased amount of like stream delay, which I've come to accept, right? Like I was gonna be a talking streamer anyways, so it's not too bad. But recently I did have like a collaboration with Cuppod.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
crab, yeah, the crab game one.
Oh no, like in the crab game I won as well. I streamed that. That was also fun as well. But the one I really liked is that I didn't stream it myself. I sh- I was playing with a person called Cup underscore Pod. They invited me to a keep talking and no one explodes game. To which I'm like,
Oh.
I'm down for talking in the title. Sign me up.
That is a great game, by the way.
It's so much fun. It's so stressful. But like
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I thought we were gonna play for like 2 hours or something around like that. But like before we knew it, 3, 4 hours had just passed, and like I'm never gonna forget that because I really enjoyed the time. But I wish to do more collabs, but if I'm gonna do more collabs, it's gonna be like on the other person's channel because my laptop can't handle it. But it might not be so bad, honestly. Like just having fun every once in a while, that's gonna be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna keep me reason to keep up with what I do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Let's see. How are we doing on time? Mm, okay. You know what? We're at the threshold mark, right? Of around 1 hour ish. So we're gonna go up to our final few questions. All right.
Okay.
So let's see. Just a hypothetical. If you could ask or tell your future or even past self anything, what would it be?
Um, I I love you.
Okay, but would you say that to the future self or your past self?
Both.
Both. No, you only get one. You gotta play favorites. Who do you love more? Older Rivs or young Rivs? And you gotta really choose this.
Fuck. Um, I'd say it to my past self
You say it to your
because
past self.
my future self will know it, but my past self maybe didn't.
I see. But how do you think past self is gonna like react to this? You know, just a random older gentleman. Because obviously your past self is not gonna know who you are, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this man?"
Yeah, like
And what is he talking
who is
about?
this mysterious
Uh,
man trying to hit on me?
yeah,
Like, you're
but
gonna
then
act like such a creep. Oh my god.
okay, maybe I'll reform it the way that I'd
Okay,
say, "Love yourself."
I see. That's so
So
creepy, man. I'm gonna be a
no,
bit.
but no, but what I would do is I would be like, "Yeah, hey kid, I love you. Do you wanna come in my
Hey,
car?
hey, hey,
I'm also a fucking frog."
Gosh, damn. That's, dude. I think you're gonna traumatize yourself.
Yeah, probably. But like, hey,
Probably.
what's one more trauma in the mess?
I guess. Oh no, the sadness. It's just another memory that's in the very back corners of your mind.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
but I'd say that just, love yourself and be cool.
Just try to like give yourself some self motivation and stuff like that. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Now finally, do you have any future plans? for your
Well,
channel, perhaps?
oh, for my channel. Yes. I want to stream.
You're
That's it.
you're gonna stream.
No, no. If I'm gonna be like shouting out, I am going to. I am. I have been working since the literally the day that I started streaming on a game show where like I make questions and then
Oh,
I have
uh.
friends who will answer them, and it's definitely not fair game. I will be giving out points. I will be giving out points the way I want to. Someone makes me laugh, more points, even if it's the wrong answer. That's how it's gonna go, and no one can complain because I am the boss of that game. It's gonna be super rigged. Like there's no.
I feel like I've seen this on a YouTube channel like before, where this
I don't
guy
know.
just does like a paint thing or something, like a slideshow or something.
Oh, I haven't seen those. I came up
No?
with this idea by myself. Yeah.
But I
So yeah, I'm
like
gonna do.
no, continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've been working on it. It's like almost finished, I think. Probably not, but that's gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna shout it out like there's no tomorrow once it's actually done.
When do you think that'll happen? Because like honestly, now this is the first time you mentioned this to me at the very least, right? At least the first time I've
I
heard of
would
it.
say that it's going to be happening in the next month.
Ooh, so fairly soon. Oh my gosh, who's your first guest? Can we
Uh,
get like an
it's
inside hint?
I
Or
mean,
like
it's
we're
gonna
playing.
be like it's gonna be multiple friends, and they're gonna
Ah.
compete in it. So I have,
Oh, that's gonna be
yeah.
so
So
cool.
I don't know how many I'll take, but at least I've forced 4 people already
Four. I would
on
say
it.
so as like maybe just some advice, just like as a host to a soon to be host. Maybe three is probably more manageable, I would say.
Well, I think because I mean I might want to do some teamwork, so it has to be at
Oh,
least
that's
four.
true. I was just thinking like everyone's out for themselves type of deal.
No,
Like
it's gonna be there's gonna be rules that I come up on the spot, and then we'll just you know.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Absolutely. Okay, I like then you know what? Like that like you thought this way more than me, right? If you're gonna have a team
Yeah,
aspect, four people, it makes perfect sense to me. All
yeah.
right,
I think
guys.
I'm gonna go with 4 people as the first show, and it's gonna be scuffed. Everything is gonna broke, but I'm gonna have
That's gonna be a
fun, and
fun
that's
time
all
though.
that matter. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun, and that's all that matters. Fuck the
Exactly.
others.
Exactly. It's all about me.
Yeah, literally.
Okay,
But yeah,
guys.
yeah. I don't think I have anything else brewing right now.
Well, I'm still super excited for it. But Rivs, thank you so much for being here. You have been an amazing guest. But unfortunately, I have to put you through one final trial.
Oh
But
no.
obviously with a mix. If you surpass this trial, Rivs, then I shall reward you. I shall bestow upon you one gifted sub because I'm poor.
Oh my god, that is huge.
One gifted
Actually.
sub. Indeed, indeed. Which now I'm just realizing I need boss music for this. I did not set up boss music.
I'm just
Uh,
making money here. I'm making money
Rivs, can
here.
you distract my audience as I find, I don't know, Final Fantasy Sephiroth? I don't know, is that
Uh,
copyrighted?
I don't know.
I'm just
um,
gonna write
how,
copyright free music and see how that
how
goes. Free
how's
music,
the
boss
chat
music.
doing? Tell me how your day been, chat. I'd love to hear
Can
about
never truly
your
escape
day.
scope. The day? That's all you have to say? Come on. Like at least
Yeah.
like ask them for more money or something. Gosh.
Oh yeah. Give me all your money. Love
Mm,
you, Rivs. I love you, Unipi as well. Yeah, Unip. Uh, they are
they're there.
here. They are here, and they are lovely.
They exist. They exist.
I love you all so much. Thank you for being here.
This is good enough. It's like ominous. I don't know. I haven't seen the full song to this, but it says copyrighted free, so it's fine. Okay, ready? Your final. Your. I gotta stop this music because it's not a chill time. It's serious mode. Cause this is the final thought bubble. As your last opponent, your last game shall be against me.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna take a while for you to like notice.
Oh, here we are. You're eating the gifted sub.
Yes, if you
Is it
defeat
gonna?
me in this final battle, I shall burst and you shall have this gifted sub inside of me.
Do I get
Rivs,
a gun? A
um,
weapon?
um, actually, you know what? I think I do have something here. Here, let me pull this up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And here you go. That's your weapon. It is something I found.
Oh, my favorite. How did you know?
Ah, it's totally not like we set this up earlier.
Nah, it's
Nah.
not. This is all impromptu.
Yes, yes, very impromptu and very impromptu.
You just happen to have that on. Yep.
Indeed, indeed. Rivs, I have done research and research and research, and I'm currently thinking the boss music is a little loud. That's fine. I've done research and research about you so much so that I think I've gone a little hatred, you know? A little burning desire that I've been the kid who does all the work in this group project, and all you've done is nothing but sit and be yourself, you know? Like, unfair.
Exactly.
You're taking all of my credit. So you know what? I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, and if you get enough questions, you will have defeated me and get this gifted sub. But these questions are about me. How
Oh
much do
no.
you know me?
None. Who are you?
This is the final thought bubble.
God damn.
Ribs, are you ready for your first question?
I am not, but I'll do my best.
You shall indeed. Alright, Rivs, first of all, I'll give you, as all good bosses do, I'll start in easy mode, the first stage.
Okay.
What is the name of this talk show?
Thought bubbles.
Rivs, you are correct.
Let's go.
Ah! Oh, that hurt! Oh my god! Oh, you slashed me! But you
Second
know
phase
what?
initiated.
Yep, this is my second phase. I'm only coming back even bigger. If I can get that down. Yeah, bigger. Rose, your second question. What do I like to call my followers or slash fans?
Fuck. You said it on this stream, but fuck.
Uh-oh, see, it's a little tougher now, huh?
Nah, I don't know the name. It's the one that I was chilling with in the bath of the bubble things.
What
do
are
you
they
call
called?
it?
I'll give you some leniency. If you can get one of the 2 combination words correct, I'll give you this point.
I'll throw in a card called English is not my first language.
Of course, of course, of course, of course.
Uh, uh,
10 more
any
seconds.
chatters? Any chatters? Any
9.
chatters?
Hey, don't help him
Any
out.
any
8.
chatters?
7.
Chatters!
6.
Chatters!
5. 4.
I
3.
don't know. Bubble
2.
boys. Bubble
1.
boys.
Bam! Unfortunate, Rivs. You did not do. I call my fans the same thing all the time. You should know this. I call you this too. But you are my sud buds. My best
I
of
don't know what
buds.
that means.
Come on, man. You're my
What is
buddy.
sun, bud? What is
Let's.
sun,
What are
bud?
you doing?
What is sun?
Here's a slash effect for you. Take this. Oh, you got slashed.
Oh, no.
But you know what? Yeah, let's skip to, like, this is just 3 questions. And I said you only need enough questions. So maybe 2 out of 3 is enough, right? But you know what? I can't take it easy. I gotta go into my final form. Maximum
no.
bubble. As I increase even further. Now this is a very tough one, right? I'm gonna give it to you this much. It is a very tough one. As I ask you, what kind of bubble am I?
Yeah, soap bubble.
What? How did you know? Ah! Ah! No!
Let's
Oh,
go! Let's
no!
go! Let's go!
I've, I've been
Ah!
defeated.
Let's go! My na-
Oh.
my neighbors hate me.
My neighbors probably do. I just played the Sonic Victory theme music. That's probably gonna get copyrighted, but I'm not gonna put that in the music. It's fine. I can have that. Congratulations, Rose. You have won your gifted sub. Congratulations! Pachi, pachi, pachi,
Thank
pachi. Everyone, give
you!
him a clap. Round of applause. I shall be giving that. Probably. Can I do that while you're not streaming, or do I have to
You
do it while you're
can.
streaming?
You
I can.
can do it whenever if you but you don't have to do it, but if you want
I'm
to
gonna
do
do
it, you
it.
can.
I'm gonna show my promise. But you know what? I'm feeling even more generous. I want to give you an opportunity, and this is totally me not kind of backing out in a way, but an opportunity to maybe even double or even triple your prize winnings, actually. Rivs, we're gonna go to a wheel. And again, I don't have music for this, but okay, just imagine game show music, guys. I'll figure it out.
I'll be the music. I'm seeing it. Of course. Oh, you're mute. I think you're muted again.
There is a mic problem again, but there is a now. This is what I'm calling, I don't know, chance time basically. Spin this wheel, and you could earn up to 2 or 3 times your winnings, or maybe you could just net even with a ×1 multiplier. But not all things come free. As you can see, there is a single ×0 multiplier, which means you have the potential to lose it all. But you could also have the potential to have 3 times the amount. So, Ribs, I ask you this one final question. Do you want to take the spin?
I am addicted to gambling, so I will take the chance.
You will take this chance. All right, guys.
Li-
Ribs needs
literally.
Ribs needs some luck. So can we get like send him your positive energy if you guys can, right? Like
Any
he
any
needs maximum money, as we all know, as we're all poor,
yeah.
and
Any
we
lucky charms? Any
we.
spells?
All right, Ribs. But tell me when to go, and I shall make the spin for you.
You'll go when I'm count to 13 in Finnish.
I don't
So
know.
you just have
Okay.
to yeah you have to guess. Yksi,
Do you start from zero, or
kaksi,
do you want first start from
kolme,
one?
neljä, viisi,
Huh?
kuusi, seitsemän, kahdeksan,
Yeah.
yhdeksän,
Wait.
10,
I'm gonna guess.
11,
I'm just gonna stay now. Now.
12, 13.
And here we go. Go. Da, 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 da. Oh. 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 Ah. A bit unlucky for me, but Riz, that was close. You almost had a ×0, but you
Oh
still got
shit.
one in the end. You'll still gain one gifted sub.
That
You'll
is whole. I love that.
you
I didn't
almost
go
lost
out
it
with
all.
yeah, didn't leave with empty hands.
That's good. That's good. Oops, my bad. Back to here. Back to here. Shh, shh, shh. No one saw anything sussy suspicious. It's just my music files in the
You thought
background.
that was 7?
I don't have that much money, okay? I don't have, I can barely afford just the one sub, alright? Okay, Rivs, once again, I would love to thank you so much for being here. You have been such an amazing frog guest to me. Honestly, like, when I thought about who to, like, put on first, you were absolutely the first one on my mind, and I had next to no doubts that we would just hit this off and stuff like that. Everyone here, follow Rivs if you already are not. Like, clearly he's been such an amazing guest. He deserves it. Like, just like, he's an amazing frog. Come on,
You're
subscribe, follow, gift him whatever. Do it. do it. I'm
You're-
totally not getting 50% of this cut.
yeah, I'll send you in paper after this.
Hey,
I'll send you.
go ahead, go ahead.
I want to thank you for being an awesome host and making all of this possible. This has actually been like very
Aw.
lovely, and I've enjoyed my time here. And I bet all in the chat has as well. They've been active. They've been in it with us, and that is nice to see.
Honestly, like you have on your viewers themselves, I could tell they're such amazing people. You have built in a
They are.
wonderful community, and I could tell it through the chat. Like honestly, Rivs, you've done so well, and I would love to for you to continue doing what you're doing. This is why I'm looking forward to your own show, right? So I wish you the best of luck for that, and I'm definitely gonna like be there as a viewer cheering you on for whenever that happens for yourself.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Do you
And
have any
I love you
shoutouts?
all.
Yeah, do you have any shoutouts?
Myself. No, I just wanna say to all of the people who was here today that I love you all, and I hope you have a good life.
Ah, and like I want to extend my thanks to you guys as well. You guys have been such a wonderful audience. I thought about like doing like maybe a Q&A with the audience too, but like my brain power can't do that. But like it's in the works and it's in the works. I want more audience interactivity because like honestly from today, you guys have been so amazing as just hyping up the stream, following both me and Riz. I want to give like the shout outs to the people who followed like today, right? Like who have been here. Alani, Lil Ren, Uni, AV for the raid, and obviously all the people who lurked, who have been here, who visited. Cup, Pastel, Raikyon, AV. Look, there's so many of you. I can't like, I can't review you all. I'm sorry if I missed you. It's just the way of the famous people, you know. Like I can't remember
Yeah,
all the fans.
yeah. You can't read the chat. It's going so fast.
But regardless, like me and Ribs appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I have this was a project I put in so much thought into, and I hope all you guys enjoy. For those who couldn't catch it, I will put a VOD on my own YouTube channel there. I'm gonna put some shorts, and look out for that debate poll later on my Twitter at I don't know,
$5. $5.
yeah. Twitter.com/throughthebubble. I believe that's my Twitter or something like that. Something like that. Catch that later. But for now, we have to say goodbye. Ribs, would you like to say goodbye first?
I love you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye. As for me, this is Fushigi second. And Ribs, we're gonna stay silent for the next few minutes. But this is Fushigi second, popping out. And this is Ribs hopping out. Bye bye.